And there are still a lot of questions here at 5 surrounding the federal investigation into multiple Albuquerque police officers and why they're being investigated. So just yesterday, we revealed this has actually been going on for the better part of a decade. APD tells us that officials there first learned about this alleged scheme involving the officers back in late 2022. Now, of course, whatever was going on led the Bernalillo County District Attorney to dismiss more than 150 DWI cases recently. Felice Romero has been looking into some officers and one local attorney named multiple times on the list of dismissed cases. Felice, so what all did you discover today?
Yeah, Tessa, as time goes on, we're finding out more and more about the officers and attorneys that are reoccurring on the list of dismissed cases by the district attorney's office. Now, again, we do have those names of those people, but we are not releasing them at this time because charges have not been filed. But let's talk about those officers first. We know one officer, who we are identifying as Officer A, was an arresting officer in more than 70 of these dismissed DWI cases. This officer was also named the 2023 Mad Officer of the Year for New Mexico. Now, we searched this on the city's website to see what these officers were making. Officer A and two other officers on our list are among the highest paid officers within APD, with one of them making $225,000 last year, only about $1,000 less than the chief. Now, another officer, who we are identifying as Officer B, was actually hit and severely injured by a drunk driver in 2022. The community came together for Officer B and raised thousands of dollars via a GoFundMe page to help with his medical expenses. Now, we know this investigation involves at least 5 officers. 4 are on administrative leave, and the 5th, a sergeant, has been reassigned. Now, all 5 of them are part of the DWI unit. On Tuesday, Chief Harold Medina sat down with KOB4 one-on-one for an interview where he said one of his officers alerted him to what was going on.
Deputy Chief came to me and said, Chief, we have a confidential source who said they overheard a conversation. They believe it was DWI officers, and that one had made the comment that they were making money off of DWI stops.
Now, the U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI aren't releasing much information. So another part of the puzzle we've been working on is the reoccurring names of attorneys on the list of dismissed DWI cases. KOB confirmed last week that FBI agents raided an Albuquerque attorney's office in a Mid-Heights neighborhood. Now, to show these attorneys and officers work together, we pulled all of the DWI cases for one of those attorneys going back 10 years. Taking a closer look at one of these cases, not on the list dismissed by the cases of the DA's office, a drunk driver was arrested by 2 of these repeatedly named officers. Then the alleged drunk driver hired the attorney whose office was raided. Now, at trial 2 weeks ago, a prosecutor dismissed the case because the officer didn't show up to court.
And I think it's individuals. I think that they just developed such a close relationships with other members of the criminal justice system that they were able to hide things very well. And this goes to show how complex and how thoughtful this scheme was.
Now, the obvious question here is, why didn't the officers show up? Now, we found this scenario played out over case after case that we reviewed. Now, one of the 5 officers makes a DWI arrest. The defendant hires a particular attorney. The officer doesn't show up to court, and prosecutors have to dismiss the case. We reached out to the particular attorney and have not heard back. The U.S. Attorney's Office has also confirmed to KOB4 that the FBI raids, officers on leave, and the dismissed DWI cases are related to the same federal investigation. Tessa, back to you.
All right, Felice, thanks for breaking that down for everybody.